Hey gamers, the Red Dragon here from BattleStrats.com, and we are taking another look at LA Noire. This is the walkthrough for the Fallen Idol 100%. I'm also going to show you how to get Paved with Good Intentions and the Shadow Achievements. Now, if you haven't been watching this series before, I'm going to go ahead, I'll explain it every time just to make sure that nobody gets upset. All the cutscenes have been cut out. This is strictly a walkthrough to get 100%. I'm going to show you the bare necessities of what you have to look at, the clues you have to gather, how to interrogate people, what to say to them, etc. So the first thing you're going to do is run down the hill to the crime scene. Everything is already laid out on the trunk of the car for you, so all you have to do is walk over and investigate the items laid out. So we're going to pick up the panties, take a look at them. And remember, when you're following along with these, it doesn't count unless you see that little icon pop up on the screen that says you've got a new clue. Make sure you're getting all the clues. For instance, right here, I'm going to open up this letter. I don't get a clue for that unless I scroll all the way down and take a look at the letter. By now, if you're this far along, hopefully you already know this, but just making sure. Next, you're going to have a cutscene with this guy. Talk to the coroner. He's going to give you head. Turn this head and until you get another clue. Then you're going to run back up the hill and talk to this lady right here. And this is what you need to do with her as far as your interrogation goes. When she lies about the injured passenger, she's lying, show her the underwear. Then you're going to go to the hospital, talk to the doctor. Once you're done talking to the doctor, enter the room closest to the doctor and talk to this little girl.
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Now she's going to lie a couple of times, so you want to be sure that you just show her these items, letter from mother, and underwear when she lies about those particular things. After you leave the hospital, you're going to see the older woman that you interviewed earlier. So you're going to be tasked with following her, so you need to stay far enough away where she can't see you. Pay attention to the map. It'll indicate whether you're getting too close or too far away. So it's not hard to do. Just follow her until she reaches her destination. She's going to go inside, so you're going to be asked to go in there to check out, see what's going on with her. Now, you do not want to exit the car and run right in to the little cafe. Press RB if you're on the Xbox. Get into cover. You're going to see her in there. Wait until she picks up the phone. As soon as she picks up the phone, then you're good to go ahead and walk inside. You're going to find a table with a newspaper in there, and again, it's telling you to do all this at the top left-hand corner of your screen. And there you unlock the shadow for successfully following this lady. After you leave the cafe, you want to head on over to the Bishop's apartment. There you're going to be met by Miss Bishop. And you're going to have the opportunity to go in and take a look at the apartment. First thing you're going to do is walk over to the saddle. Be sure to check that out for a clue.
Presented to Mark.
To the left of the saddle is another bedroom that we're going to walk in. Now, if you look on the floor right where I'm looking right now, or directly to my right shoulder, there's a check on the ground. All this other stuff you can bypass. All you're looking for is this check that I'm about to pick up right here. And this is going to give you another clue. Once you exit that bedroom, go to the bedroom to the right of the saddle. And here there's, again, a lot of things on the ground. All you need to look at is on top of this counter right here, there's a picture you need to pick up for a clue. And also there's this mock movie set that you need to also take a look at.
Wall of Babylon, a replica of a replica.
Once you're done with those two items in that bedroom, you can walk around to the other side And on this desk, directly across from where you just picked up those items, there's one more picture that you need to take a look at. You just got to pick it up. And once you're done with that, you can now ask the lady some questions. She's going to tell the truth on the whereabouts, and you're going to doubt everything else that she says. Once you're done talking to her, go out into the hallway. There's going to be a phone. Make your phone call. Then you're going to be tasked with going to this prop set. You're going to meet a guy who's going to go to a cutscene. He's going to take you to this area where you can walk over here and pick up another clue on this shelf. On this one, you have to manipulate it until he zooms in and is able to identify it. Then you're going to run outside, and on the table against the wall, you're going to find a head similar to the head the coroner gave you. I'm sure there'll be all little jokes in the comment section. After you pick up the head on that table, if you look directly kind of catty-corner to you, there's going to be a newspaper on another desk that you can pick up. This is going to be newspaper number 4. And then to the left of where you picked up the head is a wall that it looks like a street, but actually it's a painting. So you just press A to interact with it, and he will kick it down once you go over to it and check it out. So it's going to reveal a little alleyway. You can come back through here, kick down this door, and you're going to find the secret camera room. And right here, all you have to do is check out these 2 items that are laying on these shelves. Again, you'll need to press A to manipulate it to open it up to see that it's empty, and then it's going to give you a clue. And then you're going to do the same with the other canister that's over here.
Jungle drums.
And with this one, you'll have to take a look at it until it zooms in to give you that one. Next, you're ready to go back and interrogate this guy. He lies a lot, so just be sure that you pause the video right now to interrogate him. Then you're going to run into a couple of cutscenes. Eventually you'll start being shot at. So you can just pull out your gun and start firing away. Now something else, I'll give you tips here later on in the game. Well, if you don't play a lot of shooters, I'll give you some tips to make it really easy. After you take down everybody and you walk back to your car like a pimp, then you're going to go to the next scene where you're going to be involved in a chase. This chase lasts for a while, so I'm not going to show you the whole chase. Eventually he stops, then you decide you need to work with him to get out of there alive. So you're going to have to shoot your way out. Anytime you see red barrels, like with other games, you can shoot those to take out several enemies at one time. There is one area where you'll come across where you'll take down somebody and they'll have a rifle. You're going to need that rifle in order to shoot enemies at long range who are on the other side. Your pistol will not take them out. So just be sure to take down that enemy and be sure to grab the rifle if you're having trouble figuring out how in the world you're supposed to kill those people over there. Now you'll see right here what I'm doing is, if you played Red Dead Redemption, the shooting mechanics are the same, like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. If you zoom out and then zoom back in, if you have aim assist on, you can set that in your options. You can just pop in and pop out and automatically locks on the enemies. It makes it really easy. So if you're more focused on the storyline and you're not a very good shooter, that will definitely help you out. And then here we are. We got the Paved with Good Intentions achievement. We've got 5 stars on the Fallen Idol. Did pretty good on that one. So if you want more tips, tricks, hints, head on over to battlestrats.com. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like, please, to say thank you for this video.